Hey, Nico here from Everything Cascadia and Beyond, and we're here on the Gorge Waterway just outside of Victoria, BC. And the Gorge Waterway is actually very near and dear to my heart. I actually live on the Gorge Waterway, just in those buildings behind us there, on the Esquimalt side. And crossing the bridge, we have another part of Victoria called Saanich, and you can see the beautiful autumn colors of the big leaf maple trees there. In behind that we have the Craigflower Schoolhouse, which is the oldest surviving schoolhouse in Western Canada. It was built in the 1850s. This whole area is very beautiful, and the First Nations call this Lekwungen territory, which means land of the smoked herring. And that kind of gives you an indication of what sort of species used to inhabit these waters. Specifically the herring, which, although still present in small numbers, have not spawned in these waters since 1995. Historically, the Gorge Waterway has been heavily polluted by shipyards and other industrial activities such as sawmills and junkyards. Restoration groups have done a great job at cleaning up the waters, but herring have yet to return. As well, we have many bird species such as great blue herons, bufflehead ducks, and mallard ducks. And we have over 80 hectares of eelgrass beds in these waters. Eelgrass is a marine plant. It is long and stringy. It's green and it's almost ribbon-like. And it is critical habitat for invertebrates, for fish. It is critical for keeping the water temperatures cool, and it helps filter out pollutants, so very important. We also have the only native oyster in this region, the Olympia oyster, which also helps filter water and keep it clean. And it is under threat from the introduced Japanese oyster, so another species kind of at risk. As well, we have spawning of coho and chum salmon in Gorge Waterway tributaries, which are just streams that run off from the gorge, as well as sea-run cutthroat trout. So just a very rich area and a very beautiful area. And the Gorge Waterway extends 6 kilometers that way to the downtown of Victoria in the Inner Harbour. So the Gorge Waterway is essentially one long inlet and an extension of the Salish Sea. Very beautiful region. If you're in Victoria, come check it out. There's a large waterway and it's very nice. All right, Everything Cascadia and Beyond is out. Thanks.